Time in, fellow bats, and welcome back to TCGO Battles. Today we're going to be taking on Primal Lugia once more in a best 2 of 3 in theme deck format. That's right, we are bringing the 2 brand new theme decks, and we're going to test out and see which one of them is the best deck. Whether it is going to be Empoleon or Garchomp, before you guys see the matches, let's see it in the comments section below. Which one are you rooting for most? I'm going to be playing Empoleon. Lugia is going to be playing Garchomp. So without any further ado, I'm going to get these matches underway, because honestly, these are some fun games, and theme decks can be theme decks. Like, Lugia has already said he actually runs the league on his side, where he's from, and he actually took the Garchomp deck, and it, it held itself. It actually could do stuff. So these decks are not anywhere near as bad as some of the ones we've dealt with in the past. These ones are actually okie dokie. So we are going to win the coin toss. We are definitely going to play first here because we are playing stage 2 decks, and we want to get the opportunity to get those Pokemon out ASAP. Of course, I'm going to mulligan right off. Actually, he's going to mulligan too, so that's fair for me. I'm going to start with Weasel. Not my best choice, but hey, look, it's something I can do. I have a Pokemon. He's still... No, that's... Okay, so yeah, no. He just mulliganed once. And I mulliganed once, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We're going to go for a Weasel here. Hopefully we can get that Floatzel early so we can actually get some evolution here. He's got 1 starter, possibly 2 here on the bench. 1 of them on the bench. Hopefully neither one of them is Gibble. No, he's got the Spiritomb and the Riolu, which is fine by me. I'm going to drop an energy and How. It's all I can do. I got a Alolan Sandslash, and I got a Manaphy, which I can drop, which is alright. But overall, nothing else I can do. I do have the How for the next turn. I can attach another Water Energy, so I can start doing damage, which is nice. I am hoping to get the Floatzel, so I can start just annihilating his side. He does drop an energy. He can put a Lighten. He might just Terrify. If I do not become an evolution, I cannot attack him with Terrify. That's actually terrifying! Because of the Kukui, he will hit me for 30. I'm gonna Howl before I waste any more of my stuff. And sadly, I'm just getting evolution Pokemon, nothing of the right source, so my Weasel is actually gonna sit here and do nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat out. This is gonna slow me down a bit, but I'm gonna Water Pulse. This will at least put him to sleep. Maybe stop me from getting terrified, and he is going to wake up right away. It's not going to stop him from anything. I'm not getting my Piplups or anything, which is really hard. I've drawn tons of cards with no avail. Nothing coming in. He's just going to come in, and he is definitely going to Ascension here. I've got no board pressure, no nothing. I had to sacrifice one of my energies off the Weasel in order to get him out of there. So I could possibly stall. And of course that didn't work. I tried though, guys. I did try. So the Gabite is up here with that Ascension. He will be able to go to Garchomp next turn. I just Kukui. I get another Weasel, but nothing else. I really don't have much going for me. I'm going to just set up the Weasel in the back, and we're going to go for a nice Water Pulse. Hopefully he stays asleep this time. He does stay asleep, so that is very good for us. I have another Kukui, so I can actually knock out this Gabite. Unless he actually... Oh no, he actually gets the Malasada, which is huge. Because now he'll be able to fully... Well, he had the evolution anyway. Well, he didn't need to do anything anyway. He can Quick Dive, so he can actually pick off my Weasel in the back. Does not need to worry about the Manaphy in the front. And then he can just go for Royal Blades to clean up. So there's not a whole lot I can do here. He can actually just go for a Cynthia if he wants and take out the Manaphy. There's a lot of options he can do right now. I am very slow and nowhere near as set up as he is. Does grab another Gibble. This way he can start getting that second Garchomp line going while this first one is just dealing with the major threats in front of him. So he is going to get rid of that Weasel, like I said. Very good play on his part because it is going to be a free prize for him. And Manaphy will be an easy pickup next. Now, my problem is my Piplup is here, but I don't have much going for me in that regard, so I do have to set this thing up as soon as possible. We are just going to Kukui here. I get another Manaphy. We can set that down, and I'm just going to go and hope that I can Water Pulse and get some good old sleeping hacks here. He wakes up, so I will be losing my Manaphy on this turn. There is nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. We are starting to at least get some chip damage onto him, but he's already got a Gabite in the back, which is really scary, because one more energy, he'll be able to get that good old Royal Blades, which is what he can search. That's the great thing about Lucario. If you're hurting on the energy, he can search for any card you want. And we are in dire need of some help right now. I might sacrifice my Manaphy because honestly, it's not going to help me any right now. We do have Empoleon coming, but I don't have any bench Pokemon, which is the biggest problem. But he's not in range of knocking anything out, and I can take out his Garchomp in the following turn. He cannot draw it out unless he goes for an escape rope, which I will then just easily go into my Bleasel so he can't just eat me. There is no Guzma or anything in that deck, so he cannot hit my Prinplup other than for his Quick Dive, which wouldn't be relevant. He needs to gain a prize advantage right now. Plays another Gibble and drops the energy down onto the Garchomp. So we are going to see Quick Dive is going to go off. He is going to go for that Empoleon, so that next play he can start and continue. Oh man. I think I still have him though, because for 2 energy I can hit for quite a few damage. So we are going to drop our energy here. I still hit for 70, which isn't enough. I need one more, and I don't have any more Pokemon that I can get. So I gotta come in, and he's gonna knock me out because he can Cynthia. So unfortunately, oh no, I knock out. What am my math doing? What's my math doing? 140, never mind. So Garchomp is gone. We're gonna get a water energy here, and I've caught up in play here. So I can do 120 knowingly. And what's other great about this is he'll only be able to go for Quick Dive here. He can drop an energy all he likes, but if I go for Whirlpool now, he can only hit me for 50, and I am thicker than the Garchomp. So I can survive 2 hits, he cannot. I just need some more Pokemon so my side of the field can actually start ramping. And I have not had any Pokemon. We've had way too many energy and actually way too many evolution Pokemon. We've lost 2 basics, don't get me wrong, but we should have a lot more at this time. But like, we're having a very good theme deck match right now. He does go for the Quick Dive. He is just going to hit Empoleon, which is his best play. And I have to Whirlpool. And I keep getting energy. Stop it! So we are going to Whirlpool. Force you to discard one of those fighting energy, and you are having to actually go for the Quick Dive again, which means I should survive. And none of his other Pokemon are in ways of attacking me. I'll have taken out 2 Garchomp in this way, which is absolutely phenomenal. This is going to be his last Prognativora. So he does need to get something good here. The Cynthia is not going to be a big play. He needs to set up something else. He is just going to probably go for a Gabite here. Oh, he's just going to put the entire Gibble line back in. So I'll have a 3rd full line of Gibbles to deal with. And he's going to Nest Ball, more than likely getting that other Gibble out. So it is ready to go. And he is just going to Cynthia. So he has the ability to pull those cards again. Oh man, it's not even started. Okay, so he got 1 Gibble. Or sorry, Gabite. He got 1 Gabite. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's not that I'm not aware of the names. It's just a matter of when talking so fast, you can mess up those names really quickly. Okay, so we have Corsola. That is going to increase our damage output a little bit, but not much. I still have the wrong basics. I can drop you in. And honestly, it doesn't matter what I go for now. I have enough damage on the board. He just needs to do 10, by the way, to my Empoleon. We're just going to go Total Command, which will knock out Garchomp, which is a one-shot at this range. Escape Rope is good. That's not a basic. It is not a Float Soul. It is nothing that I actually currently need. I need to get some more Pokemon coming into play here. My next turn will more than likely go into the Corsola if he knocks it out. He does need the energy. He does not have Garchomp. And he needs to ascend. The Ascension... Ooh, he puts a supporter back into his deck. So he's going to take the Kukui and the Cynthia and put him in. He cannot Aura. But I'm still in range of one-shotting the Garchomp here. Correct? Not with an Empoleon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So no, I'm not in range. But I can make it so he can't attack me. So Whirlpool is the best play. Whirlpool is definitely best play here. Keep that energy off of him. Having to use 2 energy is going to keep him from being able to do anything here. And he is definitely in a bit of a bind. Because I'm going to be taking out my 3rd Garchomp on the next turn unless he can somehow pull a miracle here. And there's not really a lot of energy recursion, like compared to mine, where I've got, you know, where I've got the Manaphy, I've got, you know, Aqua Patch and stuff that can get the energy back. There isn't really a whole lot of that. So he's just going to drop an energy and maybe save it for the next turn. I'm going to Escape Rope. And I'm going to go into Corsola. But this isn't going to be too much. Like, I can't save it because of the Garchomp's energy ability with Quick Dive. He is going to just sacrifice one of his Pokemon there. My Empoleon is not safe. My Empoleon is not safe. I don't really need that. Let's just drop an energy. I need to get another Empoleon going. Or do I just take the prizes? Honestly, let's take the prize. Hopefully it's Floatzel so I can get another attacker. If I get Floatzel, I'm in a very good spot. Come on, Floatzel. Water energy is not what we want. It is not what we want. So he can just Quick Dive and eliminate my Empoleon at this point. Not much I can do. He made a fantastic play to retreat and save that energy. I tried to do the same idea, but I got a Spiritomb, which is great because he can't get the supporters back, which is huge. But he's just going to Quick Dive and eliminate Empoleon. I have to go for the Water Pulse attempts again. I'm not going to sacrifice my Buizel when my Buizel is potentially my Wincon. And if I could get a Floatzel, this would be great. But sadly, I can't. So we are just going to Water Pulse at this point. Put him to sleep. Hopefully he stays asleep. No, he doesn't. He is going to one-shot my Manaphy here. I can't seem to get any of the hacks. The escape board is still on the Gibble in the back, so that doesn't stop him from anything. He can draw any card he wants now. Doesn't matter. He can snipe. He can do what he needs to do. Royal Blades is just going to knock out my Manaphy. There is nothing I can do. I'm going to at least try and get Corsola. If I get Floatzel, I can switch out. I keep getting Water Energy. Where are my evolutions? That's not helping me. And it's too late to start setting up an Empoleon. I really just need I need to know if Floatzel's even in the deck. Both of them are here. It's just a matter of drawing them. Honestly, at this point, I'm going to grab... I have 2 Lowland Slashes in the back. I'm going to draw both. Put them both on the field. You will be able to eliminate my Corsola, no problem. This is literally just coming down to, can I grab Floatzel or not? This is literally coming down to, can I get Floatzel or not? I only need to do 40 damage, but with that being said, 40 damage is 40 damage. We're going to see a Kukui, not really necessary for damage, but he is getting it for card draw, hoping to keep himself going here. Because, you know what, anything can happen. He may see what I'm trying to do here. He goes for an escape rope. All 3 cards I needed, or like all 4 of these, my bench I needed everything. The Corsola is my actual, like, I don't need this card. But if I have to sacrifice something, it will be the Snover. He could just go into the Snover, it's not big, or he can knock it. Oh, hold on. I should have gone into the Alolan Sandshrew. Doesn't matter, he is going to take it out, that's fine. I actually could have made a big mistake there. My only play now is to go into Floatzel, or into Weasel, sorry. I have to draw Floatzel. I get a Piplup, that's not quite the same. Come on, Floatzel! Come on, Floatzel! Top deck of the century, do we get it? Been looking for one all game. No, we get a Prinplup, so unfortunately for us, there's nothing I can do. I'm letting him know that that is going to be a game. I'm going to let him take it, though. I tried pretty hard, and the only thing that was missing was the Floatzel. I just did not draw Floatzel that entire game. Empoleon put in his work. He's going all out here. He's wanting to do this 200 damage. He managed to get 3 Garchomps going, and we almost knocked out all 3 of them with 1 Empoleon. So you can definitely see that we have the ability to come back. It's just our other half of the deck did not want to work. We were not able to get Pokemon when we needed to. Our evolutions were in hand. We couldn't do a whole lot afterwards. But our Empoleon came through and put out so much damage that it didn't matter. We were so close still. I think like we were legit 10 damage shy of knocking him out, and that's why he didn't play any Pokemon. But either way, we're going into match number 2 here. I think it's still a really close match. We had, like, it's anybody's game. It comes down to the cards. He had such a good start, too. Getting those Gibbles. He had the ability to terrify us. It forced me to switch out of the Weasel. Needless to say, amazing first match. Apparently we can't call our own coin toss because whoever does get it goes first. Like if I call coin toss, they'll go first. Now I get Floatzel! And I'm stuck with a Snover start. This is really bad start. Now, advantage here is I am playing a fighting deck, so anybody who's up in the front that is fighting type at least will be affected by the Arch Shard. Enjoying the Garchomp here. So we see that he's got both of his lines that he wants right off the top, which is amazing for him, not good for us. Gible is going to get his energy. Cannot evolve this turn, but will be able to next turn. I need some Pokemon, something. I need supporters. I need help. And I'm not going to lie, we had tons of supporter help in the last one and still drew literally into nothing. So he's just going to get his Garchomp. This way next turn, well, it's still going to take a few turns. But if he has Gabite, well, no, even way, he cannot Ascension right now. There's nothing he can do to ascend, so he'll have to wait till the following turn anyway. I'm just going to Timer Ball and see if I can get some cards out of the deck. I get 1. So as much as I want to get it, I would love to get the Abomasnow, but there's no reason for me to. Because Because even at HP level, like, all he needs to do is Cynthia and I'm knocked out. So it's not worth. I might as well try and promote and get that Primplup if I can. I have everything but the Piplup, and there's no attacking. I can't attack. Unfortunately, my opponent is not a fighting type in front. His fighting type's over here. He's been amazing getting these Gibbles. I have been struggling pretty hard every match here to get in. Then, of course, he gets 2 off the timer ball, too. Lucky bum. This game's not working in my favor, for sure. He does get the Gabite. He's going to be able to actually fully ascend. This means he's got everything he needs. He's got the Lucario. He can just straight up go for Garchomp Ascension. He's got 2 energy going for him now. I'm in so much trouble. And like I said, guys, as much as I could have gone for the Abomasnow, it wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered. There's not enough. Actually, he did. I get the Abomasnow anyway, but I can't attack. Like, here's the other problem. Like, he can just go right into Garchomp and start going for Royal. I have 130 HP. That's game. That's game. Nothing I can do. The second match was very underwhelming. I had no... Like, I have too many evolutions in my deck. So down goes the Slash, and that's just game. The Gabite, all it took was Gabite. I don't know what to tell you. Personally, I do believe that the Garchomp deck is far superior than the Empoleon one. It's more consistent. Getting the ability to get Lucario to get cards for you is amazing, because you're not worried about whatever card you're drawing. As long as you have a Garchomp, you are going to be fundamentally getting your combo back every single time, whereas the Empoleon one still suffers from theme deck, where I still am top decking. I need to top deck for cards. Of course I've got Timer Ball, of course I've got other options, but I'm still theme decky. Garchomp is just so much more superior because you've got the Ascension, you've got the ability to get your Garchomp out literally almost every time. As long as you have a Gibble, you will get your set. Because you can then go for your Riolus easily with your Nest Balls, you can go for Lucario's easy with Timer Ball. There's just so many opportunities with the Garchomp deck, and the Empoleon one, it's good! You saw that if I set up, I can go off and destroy Garchomp if I have the right cards. But I don't have enough time to set up a follow-up attacker, and I also need to get those cards. I can't just search for them like the Lucario can. So, needless to say, it was a fantastic match. Huge shout out to Primal Lugia for once again coming out and showing his good old TCG prowess. And of course, thank you guys so much to you as well, the viewers, for coming out and watching these series. Cannot make these things without you guys. Now, in terms of follow-up TCG, again, I've said the actual TCGO videos, or sorry, in the theme deck videos, I am not collecting this set as usual. So, if I am going to be building decks, it's going to be a little bit harder to do so. But if you guys want to watch streams and stuff, I will be doing a lot more streaming over on Twitch. We still have TCG, I'm playing Fire Emblem, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff over there, so if you guys want to still see some content like that, make sure to follow up on my Twitch channel. It will be in the description below, so you guys can always check it out that way. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are brand new here, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. We are 1,000 bats strong, and we are just continuing to grow every single day, so I hope you guys are ready for more content to come in the future. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, time out.